Hi everyone, my name is Rachel, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is where I make scrapbooking process videos and also do live scrap and chats every month. I hope you enjoy my little corner of the big crafty world, and if you'd like to watch more, please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell to always know when I have a new video. If you could also give me a thumbs up, that would be super awesome. Alright everyone, let's start scrapping!
Hey everyone, and welcome to the November edition of the For the Love of Crafting and Sharing YouTube collaboration. This is a monthly collaboration where a bunch of YouTubers get together and off a single prompt, we all create different layouts and traveler's notebooks and whatever we want with just the idea of the prompt in mind. Now, being that it's November and in the US, that's when we celebrate Thanksgiving, our prompt this month is grateful. So it can be grateful on a large scale, grateful for a specific person. It can be what I'm doing, which is being grateful for smaller things in our lives, whilst also talking about something that is themed towards this time of year, and that is the PSL from Starbucks, the pumpkin spice latte. Now, if you hear some little tap dancing going around in the background right now, that is my dog Sadie. She is wondering who on earth I am talking to. So I have pulled out a page kit I put together for this from the Amy Tangerine Late Afternoon collection. I've also pulled in some enamel dots, these Simple Story Color Vibe Alpha sticker book in the bold. I will say they are not my favorites. They're very, very thin, and you also have to be very careful for once you place them down, they are not coming up, like at all. You have to either ruin the page they're behind, plus you ruin the sticker. There is no second chance with these. Just fair warning, the colors are beautiful. I do love the Simple Stories Color Vibe papers, cardstock papers, as well as their foam alphas, but these sticker books are just a little on the very thin side. I've also pulled in some embellishments from Late Afternoon, as well as these leaf wood veneers, which I was given by Beth Nall, and I love them. Actually, this actually uses up the last of them, and they're just really pretty and really great colors that go with the Late Afternoon collection. All right, before I'm going to go ahead and get you put on fast forward, I promise, no more prattling on. I do want to say in the description box below is a link to all of the videos all of the YouTubers have put out for this November hop. So please make sure you go on over and check them out. They're all different kinds of 2-page scrapbookers, 1-page scrapbookers, travelers, notebook scrapbookers. I believe there are sometimes YouTubers who do more decor pieces, so it's a really great mix of crafters, and it's a really great way to find new people who you might really enjoy watching their YouTube videos. Now, one last thing, if you could flick me a thumbs up, that would be super awesome. I absolutely appreciate it. So let's get scrapping. All right, so I've got my little page kit here together. I was really drawn to this polka dot paper, but I knew I would have to have something to rest the eyes because it is just so bold. The other thing that really drew me to this particular paper was to be able to use the alphas that came with this line. So I then went ahead and pulled out this notebook lined paper. It's actually the B-side of the 3x4 vertical cards. And then I also love the little hint of mustard. I don't know if you can tell, in the picture, I'm wearing a purple plum hat. And so I thought the mustard would be a really great color with that. So I go ahead and map my photo with that. And then I took the B-side of that, which is that blue floral paper. And I'm just going to trim it in half, catty corner, which I guess would be the correct word. And I'm just using that as basically really large photo corners to go behind the photo rather than obviously in front of the photo, because that would take up my entire photo. And I just really thought that looked really cute. It's another way to mat a photo, but just bring a little bit of difference in rather than just have a double mat. Now, I've been really into inking up all of my edges lately, so I went ahead and did that with Hickory Smoke. I get in and out of these, I ink up everything, I don't ink up everything, and lately I have been inking up everything and really enjoying it. So I go ahead, get that notebook paper laid down, and then here I am adding the floral paper to the top left and bottom right of my photo. I'm really happy. I say this all the time, but I really am happy with how this turned out. I then happened to have this plaid branding strip left over from a previous layout I made with Late Afternoon, and it was actually just sitting off to the side of my desk, and I thought, oh, that's perfect. It brings in the plum color, it brings in the mustard color, it brings in a multitude of colors rather than just, my background is green and cream, the notebook paper is cream and plum and a little bit of the yellow. I'm going to go ahead and trim out a fishtail banner with that. And so I really love this. And this, by the way, if this doesn't scream the movie Clueless to you, this particular plaid, you obviously were not a teenager in the 90s. And that's okay. You're totally not, you don't have to be a teenager in the 90s. But that is the first thing I see when I see this particular plaid branding strip. Now, as I said, I did have this page kitted up. So I have my title already planned, and I have a whole bunch of the embellishments I plan to use as well. Now, I'm using the green, oh sugar, what are those, like brush scripty, as part of my title. And then, so I put part of my title down, and then I decide, oh, I should put down this wood veneer. So we're going to go back and forth between Rachel does the title and Rachel adds embellishments, because I couldn't possibly just do the entire title all at once. I then go for these mustard tile stickers from the Simple Stories Color Vibes. I've talked about them. I talked about them in the beginning. Not my favorite, but the colors are beautiful. And then I add 2 of these puffy leaf stickers, and I really loved the way those turned out. I then finish off my title with one of the thicker words that came with this collection. So my entire title is Grateful for the Little Things. And I'm adding 2 more of those wood veneer leaves, but I decide I really need something to ground them, so I'm going to pull out one of the big floral die cuts as well, just to kind of ground the top there. So that's going to go there. It will also bring in that little yellow piece on the notebook paper so that it joins in with the rest of my layout rather than just being all by itself up at the top there. So as I was saying, not everything you're grateful for has to be a major item you're grateful for. For me, I love these little moments I get to share with my friends whom I have made my family. And, we all went out and got our pumpkin spice lattes and shared them in the car. And it was just a really fun moment. As fall comes upon us here in New England, it's, just great fun doing these seasonal things that we do every year. And even though obviously this year is far, far different than normal, we still get to do it. Now in that upper right hand corner, I pulled a couple of flags. There was also a die cut, and it said something about hot chocolate weather. We're not big hot chocolate people, so I just went ahead and trimmed that portion off, and instead now I have a coffee cup. And as you can see, I'm adding a second coffee cup because when I do a layout about coffee, I might as well use all of my coffee themed items. So I've got some more of these florals. Some are stickers, some are die cuts, some are foam back stickers. So I'm getting a nice mix of different textures along with the wood veneers of the leaves as well. I've got a little heart, which is also one of the foam backed ones. And then I have this little die cut piece, and that is where my journaling is going to wind up. And as I said, I'm just going to be talking about going and getting coffee and enjoying the little things with your friends and just the importance of things like that. So I pulled some other 3x4 cards as well as a 3x3 3x4 and 3x3 card, but they're just not going to work on this particular layout. That's fine. You know, sometimes I pull things out for page kits that don't end up working in the long run, and that's okay. I just put them back in with the rest of this collection, and I'll use them another time. What I did pull were these little clear heart stickers that came in a little planner sticker pack with Late Afternoon, and then I'm also adding some enamel dots in yellow, in kind of this grayish blue, and then also in the pink, all colors that came in this line for the Amy Tangerine. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little crabby in the throat there, froggy in the throat. That's what I was looking for. Oy vey. So here I am with my journaling, and once I complete my journaling, I'm only going to do one more thing, and that is to add some Heidi Swapp Gold Color Shine as a little bit. I was trying to be very careful. I didn't want large dots because I've got the large dots as my background piece. I didn't want large dots of gold. I just wanted some little bits. Alright, I have finished up my journaling. I am now searching for my Heidi Swapp Gold Color Shine. As I'm adding that, I do want to mention, please make sure you head down into the description box and check out all the other YouTubers who have worked so hard to make a layout or a card or some sort of YouTube video involving being grateful for something this season. We really do appreciate everyone watching our videos, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And that is my layout for today. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye!